They say when you can't get out of your own head, get into your body. I'm in my head. To be frank, I'm not sure where I'm at. I'm displaced in my own skin. I'm perplexed by the person that I am, feeling so close to the realest me that I often stand at a great distance from it. I'm going to try and close that distance. I'm not sure how to. The only thing I can come up with is to run and hope I find the answer. My goal is the marathon. What you see is training every day with the hopes I can run all 26 miles of it. But don't be misled. Running is hard. Don't let this face fool you. The spectrum of running can range from minorly challenging to downright misery, as you can see.
Oh, fuck.
To be clear, I am not a runner. I'm an average athlete. I do not know how to train, so do not take this video as scripture on how to run a marathon. I am merely running with the hope that I can finish. See, running stands alone in its challenge. It is extremely taxing on the body and mind. It hurts, it stings, it often bleeds. It is indeed horrible. But above all else, it is self-subjected. It is only as hard as you wish it to be. At any moment, you can slow down or take a lap or mile off your goal. In other words, it is easy to make easy. It is easy to quit. And as a quitter myself, this is an ongoing battle. A battle that I have lost time and time again. I hope I will not lose again. To run this marathon, I would get a much needed victory. Problem is, I am constantly quitting. I say that I will do a thing or achieve a goal. And not only do I come up short, but I never even start in the first place. I find comfortability in the belief that I am capable of greatness, whatever the hell greatness means. Yet, I never put in the work. I never commit 100%. I always find an excuse or justification to not commit, mastering the art of slipping out the back door of commitment, yet finding a way to maintain my own selfish self-importance. No more. No more. No more. I will not give in again. I can't quit again. This time I follow through. No matter how slow or how poorly I perform, I do it. I run this marathon until my fucking legs give out from underneath me. This is not for anyone else. This is for me. I don't want applause or good jobs or high fives. No, I want it for me. I want it to prove to myself that I can do something hard and not quit. This marathon is my fucking mission, and I am on it like my life depends on it, because I don't know what else to do with myself. You may wonder where this place is. Place where my feet slam endlessly against the hard dirt and dead grass. It's a place that doesn't matter to many. It's an old home on an old road in a forgotten part of the country, where life is slow and the drink floats long through the night. A place of chiseled hands and pained backs and teary eyes. A farm in the rural USA, where most never go, and those who grow up never leave. I am not one of these people. I am merely a recurring traveler on this farm in this land, and the tales of which are for another story for another day. For now, I am indebted to it, for it is where I make my claim to run my first marathon. Understand why I've chosen to do this. I must explain my displacement over the past year. I was far from home, overseas, studying in places I thought I would never see, experiencing emotions I didn't understand, and connecting with those with whom I never could have imagined. The worth unfathomable, the growth greater than any. Yet in a time where I gained confidence, independence, and self-worth, I also lost something. I lost myself, or what I thought that was. The person that got on the plane that day and the one that returned a year later was someone else entirely. When contrasted against old friends and family, I could tell that the man that was no longer indeed. The only thing that remained from when I left and when I returned was the same quest for salvation, the same need to be okay, the same eternal longing for answers to the gunfire thoughts in my brain. So like I said in the beginning of this video, as desperate as it seems, I run, wondering what I will find at the end of this road, what I will find at the end of this trail on this damn farm field for which I run in circles. Running in circles. Running in circles. Running in circles. Today's the day. Today is the day I run the long one. All 26 miles of it. I'm doing it, and there's not a doubt in my mind that I will finish. Because today is not the day I quit again. To be fair, like I said, I do not know if this is the way to stretch before a run. I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do whatsoever. Certainly before a marathon, one must take precaution. I did not. This is dumb. The man that stands before you is an idiot. But the farm sure is beautiful in the morning.
It's time to begin.
The morning sun kisses my skin. I've never felt this before. Minutes turn to hours, yet I feel no time at all. The birds sing in the early morning, with no noise infringing in their song. At this early hour, it is merely me and the birds and the sound of my feet slamming over and over into the cold morning earth. At this moment,
Clarity comes to mind.
I realize I've been down a lot. I've been down on myself a lot. Harsh, critical, damning. But I realize, what good does that do? I may not be perfect for what I am, or fully respect the view of my own self, yet I can be proud of this. It is at this moment that any ethereal bliss wears off. Ouch. That hurt a lot.
Fuck it.
Gotta make it halfway. That was rough, but I do what I must. Almost halfway. The thoughts still swirl, though. Never thought I'd make it this far. I'm satisfied, yet I want more. I need more. Still haven't found the answers to my questions. But I started to realize it didn't matter. At this point, though, that something began to blossom in me. A feeling. The prolonged time with my brain on autopilot, I realized I didn't much mind the pain. I didn't mind the 85-degree sun or the bloody toes and burning calves. My body had become a machine, and I was its pilot. It bent to my will. It didn't fight with me, it became me. The pain in my legs boiled over and passed, and after the 20th mile, the last 6, body and mind formed in unison, both in solace to finish the goal of this marathon. My body and heart knew that my soul would not quit, so neither would they. It was time to finish. Where was I when I started this video? Started this run? I'd say confused, not sure of where to go. Feeling like I have more to give, but not knowing where to put it. Traveling to the other side of the world to find it, but coming back empty in a way. So with no other option, I ran to find my answers to the longing for meaning. I finished. It was done. I hadn't quit. I hadn't quit. Pure elation was mine. Whether it be from the satisfaction having finished and accomplished my goal, or just the relief from my muscles that they didn't have to make another stride. Whatever it was, it felt good. It felt really fucking good.
To be concise and finish this up right.
Only in the following days have I found my solace. I found in those moments of pain and perseverance the answers to my needs. I found the answer. That being to stop asking questions. Stop looking for answers. Stop running. Stop running back to who I was and who I am. Stop searching for someone else inside of myself. I realized that the run never really stops. The trail around the farm goes on forever. It never ends, but it does get better. The sun gets warmer and the birds get louder and the night turns to day and the beauty of life reveals itself just a little bit at a time. Step by step, stride by stride. I found that I am not a quitter, that I am human. I'm a victim of my own self-preconception. A preconception that paralyzes instead of propels. No longer. It's only propulsion from here on out.